From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up, 70 Rangers, 70, Cowboy 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he goes out and just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And the Lions have a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Got it. Ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Rig it. Ready?
A give left side for Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
It's a gain of 10.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Come on. Hit. Tap the 60, tap the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Working on first down. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
A loss of 2.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18, Viking 18.
Looking in the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took them one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Read it.
No run here with Amari on Hampton. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, go lion. Green 80. Home the troops right. Home the troops right. 12. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Looking to his running back. Incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Ready.
No throw, 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life, and this 1st down.
Hey, ram. Hey, Kappa. Go.
Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
5-9. Kappa.
First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Set. 380. Route. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Crowd right. 380.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. To the right, pulled in by McCarthy. Still has some space inside the 35. Now he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
Go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
59.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10, Herbert. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lat McConkey. So it'll be 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defensive unit.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set. Delta stop. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Looking, he isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Motion. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yeah, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Tap the stick. Tap. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Taking a shot deep here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Dex Hill. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Set. Green 80. Green out. Black 80. Black. Ready.
Going back, it's the handoff. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ray.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Able to find Wright. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 25-yard
Go Lion. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll find him for a few. It's 3rd down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy. We go 380.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Herbert tries to a stop, but enough on that play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Set. 21. Set.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Go.
Play straight ahead. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
Ready. 21. 380. Got. Ready.
Rolls around and he's got space. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Okay, ready?
Going jumbo, set on this 1st and goal.
Strike it. Check, strike it. Ready. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And they carry on. That's one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Set, hut. 60 red. Check, view. Ready?
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Escapes and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual-threat guy in college, but that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. To the right, he's got to slot. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Pass play on 1st and 10. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Go! 60 Bison.
Gibbs now from the gun. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard gain.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Cougar 19.
At the 7-yard line.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Joshua Carty on for the
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Red 38. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He gained 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
He tucks it and takes off. He's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Steal. Check steal. Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. He gets this one against him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Okay, break.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4. Trying with Hampton. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
That's another.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
From the red zone now. Line by Benson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Yellow, 43.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Dicker connects there, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's Hampton, open and dry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Striker. Check striker. Here we go. Black, ready.
Here's a throw. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ultra.
He's got it on the bootleg. Finds it on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Down to the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the in route. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Get it. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to try and throw it here. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Lions 14. Joshua Carty to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we ultra. Go ultra. Black foot.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter. And trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Ready. Blue, 32.
They're throwing it. On the quick snap. He is blocked. That ball's free. And the Lions have recovered it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Ready.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready. 70 Lions.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 back. Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go.
Takes the 2nd down snap. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Cowboy 80.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That's Gibbs out of the backfield. And they take him down right along the 30.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Throwing it again here. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster.
Incomplete. Raise up 4th down.
It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
A 47-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
17.
It's kind of a weird feeling, right? You know that you capitalized on the turnover and you technically scored points, but when you look up at that scoreboard, you had to do more with that takeaway.
And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Airing it out to start this drive. It is cut left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting him on the down. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Got it.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The 3rd down give to Hinton. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Again, it's Hinton. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the 4th. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance at finds him deep down the sideline. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
24-24. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go steal. Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
A
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Triple 38. Hut.
Back to throw now. 3rd down. On him quick, and they bring him down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Viking 18.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go. Trap 60, Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Pass play coming here. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 27.
They get 27 on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 70.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now looking to throw. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route. Still finds a way to deliver.
Chargers 24. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready,
To
break.
line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Hut, hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Going with a screen to Hinton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. And Dose the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
It's Hampton on second.
The 43-yard line.
Past midfield at the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ultra, ultra. Hut, hut.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And give him 6 on the rod as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. All their options open to convert here. This is 3rd and 3.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
Back to the well again. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Ready. Ready. 45. Wide. Check. Hut.
He'll look to throw it. Complete here to Hinton. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. All the left side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Set. Ready. 10 black. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Sign quarterback run here. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.